I still remember the day, March 29th. I received the little letter.
Yep.
I had just gotten rejected from Stanford and Duke that day in the morning. And so I was already crying at school that I wasn't going to get into any schools. And then I get home and I told my mom, I was like, any letters? She's like, yeah, you have that one. It's a little one. And my mom, her face wasn't helping. So I just started crying. I didn't even open the letter. I just started crying. And she looks at me and she's like, why are you crying? And I said, because I didn't get in. It's a little packet. UCLA had just sent a huge one. And then I opened it. She's like, well, just open it. And so I opened it and it was like, congratulations. And we both started jumping and crying and laughing at the same time. I knew that my life was going to change after that day, but I don't think I was aware of how much it was going to change and the magnitude that coming to Georgetown, like the huge impact that coming to Georgetown would have on my life and the rest of my life.
I knew as soon as I opened my admissions letter and had that yellow housing slip in it that I was, my heart skipped a beat in a way that it didn't skip with other schools and I got admitted. And so that was sort of one of the driving factors.
Georgetown, wow. I mean, it's like beyond anything I could have ever expected.
And Georgetown really, it showed me what a community is. It really did. I know, I feel like I have such a strong community and support system. I'll be the first in my family to graduate from college, which is extremely exciting. And because I really just want to help, build this legacy. And I have 2 younger siblings. So I'm the middle child of 5, 2 older sisters, a younger sister and a younger brother. So I really want them to be able to see this.
GSP is like my family. It really is. I feel like I'm about to cry. It's okay. So the Georgetown Scholarship Program, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for GSP. So that scholarship really, I couldn't have come here financially without it.
Mm-hmm.
Having this network of people built in through GSP is just who gets that? I feel like I'm one of the luckiest incoming freshmen ever to have that kind of program already there.
Finally, when I find out that I had full financial aid, I remember just bursting into tears and was like, there's no way I can turn this down. I'm going to Georgetown.
GSP was basically a family. It was a family. It was a support system. It's something that, is the ideal family for anyone, I guess, especially for someone like me. It meant a lot. Georgetown changed my life completely.
What advice would you share with incoming college students?
I would say one thing is to always remain curious, and to never settle. Always stay curious. Always go find out why. And that will create a passion in you that isn't just a passion about one thing. It's a passion for learning. It's a passion for growing. And if you can learn to cultivate that curiosity and grow it, the world is your playground.
Your freshman year is the year to really just try things out. I know a lot of freshmen are like, oh, I got to focus on my grades. I got to focus on my studies. Yeah, that's really important. But this is your year to really discover who you are.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And if you, at any point you get too comfortable, then you're doing it wrong. Throughout these 4 years is not a lot of time, and there's no reason why you should ever fall in a serious comfort zone that you're too afraid to break out of.
Be open to growth. Explore new things. Leave Georgetown. Go to DC. There's a bigger city. Georgetown is not a city, it's a neighborhood. Take that bus out, take that metro, and explore what DC has to offer.
Like I said, this institution has given me so much. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay everything that it's given me, but I will try. Little by little.
Little by little, baby steps.
Yeah, I never thought it'd be possible to love something so much. And I'm so glad that I was able to find this at Georgetown. When they say Georgetown forever, when they say you bleed Hoya blue,
Mm-hmm.
I feel it now. I feel it. And it's something that I will forever remember.